Welcome back to Nami Nation. Teah is playing Breath of the Wild, and today joining us with commentary is my other daughter, Ellie.
The wind is so loud. Yeah, that's all I hear. See much. Can I hit the rollos?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's how you roll. Yeah.
And this video is not sponsored by all the candy we're eating. Although
yeah, we're not getting sponsored like ever.
Oh right, it's night. It's night. It's night.
Run, run, run.
Oh, is it the
No, you don't get that first time until after you're off the plateau.
Okay. I think I want to close rollos.
Not Marolo. Firefly.
You're like super hunchback right now.
It's like the whole Burger King thing.
No, dang it, dang it, dang it. They'll come back to sleep eventually, luckily.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They get their Burger
Accurate.
King sponsorship and they're like, you know what? We'll be nice.
Stop throwing rocks at me!
Why you bully me? You fucking bitch, why you bully me? Everyone asking.
Alright, give me a roll up, please.
Oh, oops.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Okay, they're asleep.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Dang it.
You fucking bitch.
That is so loud still. Oh my god.
I also have the dark side.
I
toaster
have to hear this.
because cookies.
All I hear is the bees. So it looks to be proud.
Every time I hear bees, all I can think of is bees knees.
What is bee's knees?
It's from Ruby. It's
Remember that I just want to be a normal girl with normal knees.
because Yang said she had the bees knees.
You're going to be talking a lot about Louis all the time. I have no idea what that is. I have a very vivid memory about when we lived in the apartment. And I was playing Minecraft. I was building a castle. And one of the books was going on. And there were these people, and they were at a place, and someone was kidnapped or whatever, and there was talking about silk. There was a lot going on. I remember.
That was like years ago.
I know. There was some of those memories that just stick.
Yeah, I still have memories of when I got stitches.
Oh,
Well, yeah, that's more of a oh my god kind of thing.
Oh
You
my
know?
god, I almost died.
How many times have you almost died, child?
Like,
She didn't die with the not pit thing, the stitches thing.
thing.
Yeah. The old man's diary.
Read it. Well,
On this.
you know, I read that while he was sleeping.
I was watching you while you slept.
he was sleeping in the same room.
Oh,
I was just reading his diary.
On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry because I am a creative old man. The recipe not only restores health, but also, how does he know that if he's dead? But it also keeps me warm. Another thing I shouldn't be able to feel as a ghost, but whatever. And even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need.
It's just a bowl of like
Right.
seafood fry on the side.
Duct tape there. I no longer have need of the itchy warm doublet.
I'm sorry.
I do not know how that allowed this to happen, but
Me
it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spiced pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age was kept to that there.
You're dead.
We keep bringing up the fact that he's dead. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, can you hear that? I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Yeah, okay, you can keep being sad.
Oh my god.
That's what happens when you drink soda. all of the burps.
I just like lost my memory for a second.
Oh, for anyone that's watching in the future, just a reminder that this video was up on Patreon in January. It was released public in February. So if you can, please consider subscribing to our Patreon at patreon.com/Kyleen McHenry. So yeah, you can get this content and others and releasing scripts for upcoming shows.
Now where's the old man? There he is.
He's jumping down trees. He looks scary.
What the heck?
Womp. Womp. Jeff the Killer, is that you?
Who's Jeff the Killer?
I have no idea.
You've never heard of that?
No.
You see me.
Really?
Oh ho, fancy that. So we meet again. I thought this tree here might make for a good firewood sum.
You haven't even chipped it.
Eh.
You've been here for like 20 years and you haven't even chipped the tree.
I'm stealing your axe, son. You'll cry to me later.
I'm
thought you already
talking
stole
about
it.
your thighs.
Or are you stealing it again?
I broke it.
Oh. Oh, so it respawns whenever you break it?
Oh no, that was a different axe I stole. Yep, fine. We're gonna take down this entire army over here. Ellie,
Oh my gosh.
you dying over there?
Yeah. Sorry.
Stop moving. I hate motion controls.
Right?
That's why everyone disliked Skyward Sword's motion controls when it first came out. There we go.
No one likes,
Ow!
No one likes Skyward Sword anyway.
I like Skyward Sword. Shut up. A throwing spear. I never use the spears, fun fact.
Oh, I used them like once.
I don't.
Like I'll just use it until it breaks and then
Spears are too clunky.
What?
Spears are too clunky.
Oh, I thought you said the muffin was too crunchy. I'm like,
No, this is very sweet and juicy.
okay.
Why is a muffin juicy? Please someone
Because
explain.
it's chocolate chip.
Why is the chocolate chip juicy?
Please someone explain to this woman that muffins aren't supposed to be juicy.
Jolly Rancher!
No, come back. There we are.
Simmering butterfly. Summering.
Simmering?
Summer wing. Summer wing butterfly. I always thought it was simmering butterfly.
Ellie, that's weird.
I'm sorry.
I'm never gonna attempt the Guardians until after I have the bombs.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
I know it's a good idea.
Are you sure about that?
Dang it. It's the Guardian. I can. You have little faith. See? I'm fine. Jabage.
Jabage. We don't talk about archery.
Oh, yes we do. Don't you want to learn, Ellie?
I don't care.
Ellie does the dad technique and just goes in swinging.
I think it's in the bathroom.
The pipes, they run down.
Oh, right. Did you see it just went through Link?
Oh, cat pee. No, I'm gonna smell like cat pee for the rest of the day.
Okay, but normally Cappy doesn't like glitch through your entire body.
I mean, if you're a ghost.
Am I a ghost? Oh, oops.
I mean, you can act like one.
What does that mean?
You know that some people call guardians stalkers?
Oh, there's the one that's the Guardian Stalker. That's the one that moves.
Wow.
That was ominous.
That's the data finally kicking on.
Oh. The lights flickered and everything.
There with that little whole thing.
Irrelevant. Dang it, my head.
Your big fat head.
I know like nothing righteous with the sensor, but I like. Ow. Dang it!
Oh my gosh.
This is like hates you.
There, now go. Yeah!
Jabage.
Ow!
Oh,
It's gone!
It's gone.
What's his name again? Jabage.
Jabage. Jabage.
You're supposed to say yeah.
Here, need trash?
She doesn't.
It's 3 p.m. in the game.
Look me in the eye.
Hi, how are you?
Technically it's 4 p.m. again.
Can you not see me? Oh, there he goes.
75 arrows.
Yeah.
Ask you how you are. You are say that you're fine when you're not really.
I don't think farming is
Can't
the
get
right word
into
for
it.
this.
They would never under.
Look me in the eye.
Two hours later.
That's not gonna do anything.
Ooh, wow, that was a good combo.
Okay.
Whew, that was cool.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Woo! First guardian of the game.
Yeah, we're gonna go up fighting like 30 more later.
I don't have the patience for that right now.
Oh, well I do. When I have the Master Sword.
You know, funny thing. The first tower I got was the one in the middle of Hyrule. The one surrounded by all the guardians.
Central Tower.
Yeah. That's the first ever tower I got. Which tells you how little I knew about the game at the time. After I got into that one tower, or don't have a paraglider.
You don't have paraglider.
Do you remember that? Gushers.
Gushers! I love Gushers. We've only been filming for half an hour.
Like 70 rubies right there. I'm assuming I only have 0.
Definitely an improvement.
Yeah.
I have like 6,795.
Yeah, I got you like 400 of those rupees.
I don't care.
500 of those rupees actually. I can't believe Zelda just has like 100 rupees just kind of chilling in her room. Like, what's she gonna do with 100 rupees? She's a princess. She's a princess. Can't she, I don't know, do something more than 100 rupees in one spot? Like, come on, Zelda, I'm poor. Stop hiding stuff from me. Nice. I can just smell this. Ooh, what was that? That was sick. Yeah, stop yelling at me. Alright, old guy. Wait, is that? Also, just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. I read your diary.
No remorse.
Ah, of course. Hyrule Bath. How could I have forgotten? It's in the name. Well done. Now, please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. Well, that will be able to resist the bite of the cold environments. As for me, I know, yeah, the cold environments, like, if it gets snowy, that's what he means by cold. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublet. You don't need it in the first place.
So, do you stop having to deal with him after you leave the Great Plateau?
No, he dies. Like, full on, he goes to me like, I'm leaving you.
Yeah, he disappears.
He's like, good luck! Go find out all your friends are dead. There's one more bomb area that I saw earlier that I'm going to go find, but I don't know what it is.
It is the place for stasis.
Oh, that's on the side of a cliff. Not important right now. I'll probably go do that one next so I don't have to deal with the icy thing until the very end. Oh, Ellie, have you gotten the teleporting thing yet?
Travel medallion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah. That was fun to get.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeet. Down the hall, toward on the left.
Come on now, let's go.
Y'all, I'm not coming. You're dying alone.
How you doing, Teah?
Bomb fishing. Ooh, there we go.
Back to the warmth. It's cold out there.
Yeah, I can feel all the cold you guys are letting in. Oh, so you got ravios?
No.
Oh.
So while we're playing Breath of the Wild, Ellie's playing that also on her Switch.
By the Strength and Courage. And the right hand. Oops, oops. Don't drop it.
Mistakes have been made.
Yeah.
I've always loved Ravio.
Yes. The bunny boy.
Remember Ravioli?
That's their ship name. Ravioli. It's also what everyone calls Rivali. So when someone in Zelda fandom says ravioli, it's like, do they mean the ship or the bird?
No, I don't want to fight you right now.
You're cutting a tree with a sword.
Yeah, well, I don't have an axe.
I've done that before.
There you go. Alright. Time to test my balance, which we all know is not good considering I fell and broke an arm in 2nd grade.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Apparently we just did.
I haven't broken an arm. I haven't broken a bone yet, but I've almost died. So.
I've broken an arm and almost died.
Is this a competition?
It is now.
What was your?
Do you can't like shake trees and make them fall down?
Nice.
Like in Pokemon, how you shake a berry tree. Also, with how often I parry stuff, it ends up blocking anyways. Dad hates that because it messes up his parrying.
You can disable it.
I don't believe you.
You can look. Disable.
Do you actually disable it? Like if you die right now, would it not
Yes.
pop up?
It would not pop up.
Do you know that?
I do know that.
I don't believe you.
You should test it on your game tag, because now I'm curious.
I ain't dying.
Really don't believe me.
I like having my friends with me, okay? Even if they're dead, at least I'm not a heartless monster.
I'm not a heartless monster.
Oh, really?
either.
You're throwing away their gifts.
I always have them. I always have them.
Well, then how do you know to disable them, Ellie?
Wow.
Why don't do that?
That's because I saw someone do it, and then I.
Why were you watching them do it?
Why are you getting so defensive, Teah?
Why are you so upset?
They're my friends. I'm at the dime.
Are you part of the dead friend squad?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Link died. He's a part of the dead friend squad.
I'm like stuck here on the mountain as Rivali's tail slowly grows. You know what my favorite champion thing is? Their Burst of Fury.
Yeah, I like Sarissa's Fury too, because
I use it for the crawlies.
oh, I never use them for Guardian, surprisingly.
It was when I was doing the whole with the like I was trying to swing it and then Urbosa's Fury came up and I'm like no, not right now, Urbosa.
Quite accurate.
Oh hey, it finally stopped raining. I've been here for like 2 hours.
Fun.
Just staring at the wall. Warm up.
Link's like finger strength must be stupidly good.
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah. There's barely a grip there, and yet he's still hanging on.
I mean, if we might have sword speed as hell. And actually flamethrowers. I don't like those. You know, Link is very aggressive.
That straight up killed me.
Oh dear. Our first game over.
Yeah.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant.
We're too much all the time.
Oh, here it is. I found it. I'm like standing for it.
There we go. I am mid-fall.
The ears flap.
It does. Yeah, I know, right?
I love this so much. This is my new favorite thing.
Like, Ravio owns my heart, and so does his entire wardrobe.
All about style.
Oh no.
All about my attachment issues.
Is there a shrine here?
Yeah, the one that you need fair ashes thing, remember? I told you this.
Oh my god, you don't need to yell.
I can't hear myself.
Why are you throwing shock arrows at me? I have the Majora's Mask on. How did you know?
Oh, I love that
Oh my
game.
God,
That's
I'm
still
gonna
my
die.
favorite Zelda game, Majora's Mask.
How did you know?
And then Link's Awakening.
My secret.
Clearly, that guy's very good at Among Us.
Oh darn it, you guys were talking during it. Wally said, Wally scales, not ready. And I was like really happy to hear it.
One more.
Shrine.
Yeah.
Okay. I got like super confused. Please don't throw things at me.
It's only like
3:30, almost 3:40.
cool. Anyways.
Ooh.
Yeah. And, like you just realized that. You know, one thing I've noticed that like has scarred me forever is the fact that Ravio and Aridin have the same scarf. I don't think you understand what fine means.
Are you sure about that?
Ow. Oh! Oh! That's you right there. I'm busy, Ellie.
Hi, how are you?
Fredonia is my favorite divine beast, Rivali is my favorite champion, and Urbosa's Fury is my favorite tower.
Interesting.
Yeah, even though Mifa's my girlfriend. Don't tell her that.
I'm sure she'd be happy, Ellie. I can't. I say that's a loose turn.
Oh.
Rip.
Without dying, too.
Good for you. I always die during that. That right there is what everyone theorizes to be the king of Hyrule's grave. Fun fact.
What do you see?
It's just the rock thing on top of Mount Everest of Hyrule. What is this? Mount Hylia. You know what? I take the back way specifically so I don't have to do that thing with the bridge.
Cool.
Because I hate doing that thing with the bridge.
I know. Every time I do it, my altar always ends up sinking.
Right, so I just, at one point, I said, my first and second play through this game, I got there and I said, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. And I stopped playing the game for like a week.
For a week?
And that was how frustrated I was, yeah. Then I got back into it first try, and
This game does get pretty frustrating sometimes.
oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, every time I wield the arm thing, it just reminds me of the back off Rich Boy, I'm arms thing.
Back up, Rich Boy. I'm armed. I know that's one before.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Why are you guys so insistent to punch me?
Can't even be mad.
Alright, we should be able to get off the right plateau this episode.
January 10th of 2022.
What about that day?
That's when this gets expired or something.
Ow.
Oh, for your soda?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, this is released after then.
Oh.
That's gonna make things a little awkward.
We're from the future.
Yeah, this is coming out to patrons in January and then in public in February.
You mentioned that already.
Yeah.
Like twice.
divine beast fall on the boys.
I'll remind people again, so they'll sign up. Well, no, I'm just too lazy for that.
Don't trick people. Subscribing to your Patreon. My mouth is
It's not
so
a trick.
watery.
I post a lot of stuff on there.
My mouth is super. Don't sit.
Did you eat the entire bag of Reese's?
Oh no, there's still some at the bottom.
Don't
You
make
just
yourself
covered it in
sick,
trash.
please.
Yeah, I'm just using that as a trash can because I didn't want to ask for a trash can.
You know the trash can's like right behind you, right?
No.
Her.
Oh, is it there?
Not you. There's not one behind you, Ted.
Ted thinks she's going to take it.
The last trial has been completed. Yep. And completely messed up the plot of the game because I don't play it as it's meant to be.
On the bright side, this is about a good part to end soon. Huh?
Yes. Yeah, we covered that. Stop calling me that.
Or mermaid.
No, I was talking to the old man.
Or they call you a little boy.
No. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh ho ho ho. Extraordinary.
Ho ho ho!
That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But but first.
Link, I am your father.
Link, I am your father.
No, I am your father, Link. Imagine an X on your map. Oh, speaking of Star Wars, I've been reading so much Star Wars fanfic the past 2 days.
I noticed.
Yeah, right. And I recently discovered all of my old ships. So I'm over here dying. 6 different Star Wars fanfic tabs open. I am a disaster.
Fanfics are the best sometimes.
So now I have 65 tabs, all in one square, of just fanfic.
Oh my god.
Every time I open my mouth, water slowly comes out.
You're drooling.
I'm drooling. Whoa. Whoa.
Beautiful.
Oh, dear.
With the 4 shrines as the endpoint, find the spot where those lines intersect. Just tell me to go to Temple of Time.
Spoiler alert, Temple of Time.
I shall wait for you there.
Shut up.
Do you understand? Where 2 of the ships are there, I will
Disappear
be waiting.
already.
Listen, old man, I don't like you.
He disappeared already.
No one likes the King of Vale. Not Vale. Vale, nope, wrong fandom. Wrong fandom.
I don't think Ruby would like this very much.
I think everyone loves the King of Vale. We don't know anything about him, but the emotional attachment.
It's the king of Hyrule, Teah.
Yeah, I know. I misspoke. Chill.
You thinking about
In all fairness, that's the next thing we're doing anyway, because that comes out in January.
Yeah.
They're like,
Supposedly.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh my gosh. While patrons are seeing this, we're going to be reacting to it for them also, for the other show.
What you say? Oh, that
They're getting everything up there. Dude, next year is going to be packed with stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I am so excited.
someone tell me where there are Koroks.
There's a correct map on Google.
There's Koraks everywhere, Ellie. Pretty much everywhere.
And like, I opened it up and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
She's going to end up coming to all the sessions just so she can use that.
It's spooky dooky.
The Temple of Time. Too bad Fee isn't still here.
Extras.
But she's in the Lost Woods under the protection of the Great Deku Tree. Who is asleep half the time, so he's doing a really good job of guarding things. Hylia, I need a favor from you.
Shrines.
friend.
Alright, we need to get to our stopping point.
I'm working. Calm down.
Shrine map. Come here. Oh,
You
thank
go
God.
claim the shrines and claim their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it you wish to desire? I didn't say that right. So you wish for another heart container, yes? That's what I said. I shall grant you the power you seek.
Pluto Tower.
Yay! It's such a pretty heart.
Yes. I think that's one thing I miss, like collecting actual pieces of heart.
Show Dan 2 shrine.
So it only gives you full hearts then?
What?
It gives you 1 heart.
Oh, okay. So it's not pieces anymore. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Go on.
Yeah, I know, I'm climbing, so I don't have much to talk about, and I just over here listening to you ramble to yourself.
Yeah, sorry. Shrine.
It's a miracle this roof is still in, and not,
Yeah.
collapsing, yeah. Hello, Mr. What's his face?
Well done.
I forgot he voice acts.
Yeah.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly
Cool,
am.
you do that, I snack.
I
When you
was
heard it so
King
bad.
Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of
So I
Hyrule.
can hear. Link,
Kingdom
you
which
idiot.
no longer exists.
What's the tragic backstory, Ellie?
What? Link.
I don't like his theme, honestly.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path. Lo, a century ago,
What does low mean?
it was then that my life
no.
was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have
I only
remained in
need 2
spirit
more
form.
shrines and then I have all
I did not think
stamina.
it wise to overwhelm you
Still
while
hear
your
you,
memory
Ellie.
was still
It's
fragile.
fine.
So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
His beard just glitches through his clothing.
I think
Yeah,
you are now ready.
It's a lot.
Ready to hear what
I
happened
drooled onto my Switch.
100 years ago.
Why is my mouth so watery?
To
I
know
gave her
Calamity
power with
Ganon's
the
true
book.
form,
I should have
Yeah.
one must know the
Please don't
story
roll the
from an
book.
age long
Try
past.
not to, okay?
The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created.
Okay, wait, if he says that, then there was a Gerudo born
Stories
100
of
years
Ganon
ago.
were
And
passed
they all.
from generation to generation in the form
Yeah.
of legends and fairy tales.
No, it was Ganondorf.
But there was also
But the way they say it, it sounds like he came from underneath the castle's mouth, and we know there's a body
the
under there.
signs of a resurrection of
Huh.
Calamity
So-
Ganon are clear.
What's the truth here?
Power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and
You guys are
began
digging in the wrong
excavating large
spot.
areas of land. It wasn't long before we
about
discovered
your
several
Reese's
ancient
Pieces?
relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Here it is. Oh,
These relics
Why didn't they
the
bother
divine
check underneath the
beasts,
castle?
were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
Yeah, that went well.
if you seek
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land.
I have that.
We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was
Red
they
Head
who
Link.
sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear.
One
we
theory
must
I really
follow
love
our
is that the
ancestors'
hero
path.
tribe is part Gerudo.
We selected 4
Yeah,
skilled
because Malon
individuals from across
theory
Hyrule and
that
tasked
she's
them
Gerudo.
with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
And since we all know that
With the princess as their commander,
hero's
we
part
dubbed
turns to
these
hero
pilots
time.
champions.
At the hero
a name
time,
that would
pretty sure it's
solidify
canon that he married Malon.
The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
Yes.
But nay,
Nay. I am now turning into a horse.
they responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Oh, panic music.
Whoa, everything's blowing up.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the guardians and the divine beasts.
I'm still drooling all over the place.
Against us. The champion.
Raise an animal.
I'm still in this book that I'm drooling.
The appointed knight bravely
Remember the swallow.
bounced while protecting the princess.
Oh god, don't die on me.
The kingdom of Hyrule was devastated.
This
as
guy's been talking for 10 minutes.
Ganon.
It's been 10 minutes.
Just been talking, yeah.
However,
He likes to hear himself talk.
the
Clearly.
princess
Oh, you mean in
survived
the game?
Yeah.
to face Ganon alone.
I was about to be like confused in a whole nother level. Like, God.
You
Like, it's
are
already
our
been-
final hope.
It's already been 10 minutes.
The fate
Oh,
of
hey.
Hyrule rests with
Maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Then what?
Mistakes have been
The
made.
side link was gonna be the last thing holding the entire kingdom together.
That princess was my own daughter. My dear Zelda.
Surprise link face.
So wait a
And the
minute,
courageous
that's Zelda's
knight.
dad?
Yeah.
Who protected her
Yeah.
right up
Why
to the
didn't I
very
put two and
end.
two together?
I don't know.
That
What do you
knight
think he was?
was none
He's the
other
king,
than
she's the princess.
I know, I understood it.
Did
in
you
some
think that was
level.
her husband?
Ellie.
No, I did not, Ellie.
then-
I just
You were
was
taken
not
to the
thinking
shrine of
clearly.
resurrection.
Clearly.
Here you now stand, revitalized 100
Please, someone
years
tell me
later.
how I do this.
The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now,
From the gods.
as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help.
She's been doing that every year.
However,
I just
my
finally woke up
daughter's
now.
power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens,
It's how I blow myself up.
Ganon will
Aerosmith
freely
is next.
regenerate
Oh, is it the
himself,
snooze button?
and nothing will stop
Yeah.
him from consuming our land.
He just buries himself in the water
Considering
again.
that I
If
could
Zelda
not
has like
save my own king,
mentally flip him over so he doesn't
no right
drown.
to ask this of your name,
Or choking on his own spit.
but I am
like
powerless
Ellie
here.
right there.
You must save her, my daughter,
Oh, now you care.
and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts,
I did it.
as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule
How
Castle.
much you want to bet when we come back Saturday, your
I believe
brother's
it would
gonna
be
try
quite
to
reckless
come
for
with
you
us
to
again?
head directly to the
I don't
castle
know,
at
because
this
there's something
point.
different for him to do.
True.
I suggest
He was saying that he wanted
that you
to
make
do
your
that.
way
Yeah.
east out to one of the
But
villages.
he would
in
need
the
Dad to
wilderness.
come with him.
Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa.
This is our fortress.
She
of
will tell you
solitude.
more about the path that lies ahead. Consult
how
the map
is
on your
Impa
Sheikah slate
or
for the
Robbie
precise
even
location
still
of
alive? Because
Kakariko
for her, we know
Village.
she ages.
Make your way
Yeah, she's-
past the twin
oh my
summits
God.
of the dueling peaks. From
Purah
there,
made
follow the road as it
the
proceeds
poison
north.
that shrunk Shinichi.
Oh my god!
Crossover time.
Oh
You hear that,
my
fanfic
God.
writers? Get to work with the Breath of the Wild Case Close crossovers.
Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. This guy could have been like some kind of a drug dealer with how like he underhands people.
Oh my gosh.
I forget what's in this chest. With that, you should fly over to this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah, you're supposed to
you must
disappear
say,
already.
I will.
Be gone with you, King.
Stand in the fire. There it was, right, Isabel.
Alright.
Oh, wait, no.
No what?
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Sweet.
Ta-da, ta-da. Alrighty, we have done. Oh, yeah. Next time, I can go jump off this building. So,
We'll open up with an action scene.
yeah.
Hey,